Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Bros Think Big podcast. This is the show where we talk about the simple and yet complicated ideas of self-improvement. Tune in and join us as we become the best versions of ourselves so that you guys can too. Remember to like and subscribe for more. Today we have a really interesting episode. We brought in a special guest, a future star, Cannon. Come on in here, man.
Let's go.
Sir.
It's good, bro.
Cannon.
Go.
How
you doing, bro?
What's up, man?
Got
Thanks
a
for
nice
coming
hoodie
on.
too.
Yeah,
Right?
so for some context here, Cannon is currently a freshman in high school who is a football. He plays football. He is a quarterback, yeah. And he is in a league that I can't even say. So the people that you're playing with are 19 years old.
Yeah.
Hats off to you,
So,
man. I
like-
mean, just straight up huge respect because that takes a lot of hard work. That takes a lot of commitment to get in there. And you had to stay focused to really put yourself in that position in the first place.
Yeah,
Tom
so it's
Brady
like-
2.0.
You'll see him. You'll see him
Yep.
in there. So absolutely great. And we brought you on today because we really want to know how you manage to pull through and stay focused through this journey. Especially as a young guy, you're going to get thrown a lot of distractions around, and there's going to be people that want you, mostly girls, especially with that God-given height you have. And then there's going to be a lot of everything else. So, first question for you is, why football?
Well, first question is, how tall are you and how old are you?
How much do you weigh? How
People
much do you
gotta know.
bench?
As a freshman,
people gotta know.
as a
For
freshman,
context.
They
How
can't
tall
tell
are you?
from the camera. So how
that's
tall
true.
are you?
That's true.
Alright, so I'm like 6'3", like around 185.
He's
And,
15 years old. Guys.
Full grown
he
beard
weighs
and
more than me
everything.
now.
That's
Oh, yeah,
crazy.
full grown beard.
Managed to
he's
grow
got
more
full
facial hair than me in 18 years.
Oh.
He did it in 15.
It's
Cool.
it's just gotta get a little bit darker. You can't even see it because it's like fully blonde.
Nah, but it looks good, so it's okay. Anyway, so why football?
Yeah.
Something you had
So
a passion
like,
for?
so like my dad played football like all throughout his life, and like that's what I grew up playing. And like I don't know, like I was, I mean, I
Plus, he
just,
was
like,
a coach in
yeah.
my high school, too.
Yeah,
So
Oh,
he was
shit.
coaching for a while, yeah.
Yeah, he brought me up playing football, and like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, it's just something different about football. It's like
Yeah. How long have you been playing for?
I've been playing since I was like 5.
Wow. So you've stuck with this
That
your
makes
whole
sense.
life.
Yeah.
Of
What do you
course.
plan to do?
Like, what do you mean?
Like with football, do you plan like making it like a career or?
Like, I wanna play it in college, but like I don't know. I don't really see myself playing it past college, cause like this season, like I broke my collarbone, like, and it's just like it's tough. Like I had to sit in a chair and do nothing for like 2 months. So it's like the highs are like super cool, but like bro, the lows suck. Like
But even through that, you still play now.
yeah,
So what pushed you to persevere through that?
bro, like the end goal, like
Yeah, is that what's helping you stay focused?
yeah,
NIL?
of course, bro. NIL is coming up, bro. It's gonna be tough.
NIL?
That's,
Yeah, it's like
college
we-
athletes can get paid now.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
They,
It's like-
they used to not be able to get paid a dime. In fact,
College
It's like,
athletes?
yeah,
Yeah.
so like let's say you get signed to like a really big college, like, and you're the starting quarterback, they could pay you like $100,000 a year to sign with them. Cause like there's like the
I thought it was in the millions.
bro, it's
No?
like there's like the it
100,000
depends how
is
good you
nothing.
are.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
there's
yeah.
like a base salary, and like
Yeah.
depending how good you are, like it goes up and up, and like there's a transfer portal, so they can like pay you to go to their college if you're good enough.
That's
crazy.
insane, though.
The craziest thing about it is beforehand, you couldn't get paid a dime, not just from colleges, but anywhere. In fact, Reggie Bush, crazy story, got his Heisman Trophy. That's the best player in college, revoked because what did he do? Remember, he took some cash for someone wanting his jersey or something.
I don't remember,
I don't know.
but it was something like that.
He didn't
yeah.
even take that much money. He took like $500, and it got
Crazy.
revoked.
But you're not in it for the money. You're in
No.
it for the game,
Yeah,
of course,
yeah.
right? Yeah. So I want to ask you, with being so young again, like I mentioned it in the introduction too, you're gonna get thrown a lot of distractions. How do you plan on dealing with that?
I mean,
Are you gonna be tempted?
of course, but
yeah,
like.
yeah, you will be.
But
Definitely.
sometimes the temptations are like, bro, it's tough. Like you see everyone else doing stuff, and it's like, of
You're
course
like
you
the
wanna
only
try.
one that doesn't.
Yeah, I don't get into that.
But that's
stuff
just a
a
part
lot.
of the process too, because if everyone's
Yeah.
doing it, where does it end up being? If you
Mhm.
want to be greater than everyone else, you can't do what everyone else does.
Yeah.
So
I mean, just dive into the stories of like what it was like walking into a first party. You're 15, I'm guessing. Like, what is
So-
that like?
Bro, like it's crazy. So like, one of the first parties I ever went to was this summer, and cause like I was going into ninth grade, so like a lot of like actual parties don't really start up until you're like going into high school. So like first real party I ever went to was this summer with my friend Sid, who's like 6'6", 300 pounds, bro, and everyone was trying to take pictures with him and stuff.
Also a freshman.
Bro, it was crazy.
That's insane.
Bro, shout out Sid, bro. There's no way he's a freshman, but like, bro, he pulled up to the house, and all these people are like, "Can I get a picture with you? You're gonna be famous." I was like, crazy, but like, it's crazy. Like that was like the first party I went to, and there was like no alcohol, no one was smoking, nothing. Like it was just like a bunch of
You
kids.
sure it
playing-
was a party?
Yeah, it was bro. It was a girl's birthday party. A bunch of kids playing football and stuff, and first party I went to this year was like a Halloween party. Bro, it was like girls throwing up, like everyone was smoking, like the transformation is crazy. Like overnight it goes from like 0 to 100.
Oh man, dude, like you're just like giving me flashbacks to like
Yo,
fucking high school
yeah,
parties
yeah,
and shit. It's like, is that shit really that fun? Like, there's
No,
no
bro.
way people actually
Bro,
enjoy that stuff.
Bro, it was like me and my friend Daniel, like Mario Luigi costumes, like helping girls not throw up on each other, bro. It was bad. And it just, bro, it goes like from the bottom to the top really fast. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Dude, that is fucking nuts. What the hell?
So like, what do you tell yourself when you're in that like environment? How do you keep
Bro.
yourself back from it when you see everybody else doing it?
Bro, like, I mean, of course, like I've had like I've tasted like alcohol before and
Yeah,
stuff,
of
and it's like, bro, the first thing is it tastes like super bad to me. Like I don't know, it's just like super not enjoyable. But like, I don't know, like I just don't get like
you not?
super. I don't get super tempted by like drinking and stuff. Just because of how repelling the taste is. Like
Right.
that's like
Dude,
that's,
you're just
that's
like
like
me.
the main thing. And like, bro, with like twisted tea, like I hate the taste of iced tea, and it becomes so unenjoyable because it like takes a lot of alcohol for like
Right.
me to feel something. So it's like it's not even fun at that point.
That's definitely a way to deal with it. I have the same thing. My taste buds haven't matured yet, so it's why.
Damn, I was drinking to just get a feeling, bro. That's crazy. Back in the day.
So what do you do at the parties?
Bro. Low-key, you just like sit around like trying to talk to people, but like half of the people are
They're
like
drunk?
yeah, half of the people are like out of it. And it's like weird seeing people like completely normal and seeing people like completely like wasted.
That's crazy.
It's two different people. Two
Yeah.
different people. I bet that you get. I mean, obviously you play football, and probably a lot of people know, but you know, even to us, all the time we get the ability to try this new thing out. Go here, go here. How do you say no to all that stuff and just decide I want to pursue this right now? This is what I'm focusing on. I don't give a shit about anything else. I'm locked in.
Because it takes sacrifice, you know?
Yeah,
Exactly.
like bro, the main thing is like going back to like how my dad's a high school coach. Like I seen like the most talented kids that, bro, they could have gone crazy places that either ended up pushing shopping carts at a grocery store because of their grades or because of drugs or because of crazy stuff like that. Like they had like endless potential and it all got wasted.
Partying, girls.
Yeah, because of just dumb decisions.
But there's always something that motivates everyone, I believe. That's internally. That a lot of people don't even know about themselves. What is it that drives you? Is it the fear of disappointing your father? Like, I know that's a very common one. Is it,
Like, I mean,
What is it?
that's definitely one, but like, felt like you gotta kind of do for yourself too. Like,
Of course, of course.
yeah.
But what drives you? What makes you say every day, I want to still be a football player, despite not coming home until 7 p.m.? Fucking, I don't know what time you go to school. I know you go to the gym before. You got to know time for yourself. What makes you say, you know what, I'm sticking with this?
And you're young,
like
too.
at the end of the day, it's like the way that it makes you feel. Like I don't know, like when you go to the gym and like you see progress over time, like you just start to feel like good. Like it's a good like natural feeling. Like instead of like drinking and get that feeling, like it's just like self improvement over time. Like gets you like the same feeling in my opinion. But like, you know what I'm
that's
saying?
tough.
I like that.
Dude, when I was in fucking high school, what I was doing, I'd come home, take a nap for hours, and then play Fortnite till like, and then not even do my homework.
No.
And do my homework at like 12 p.m. at like 12 o'clock at night, and be sleep deprived the next day. That was my schedule.
No, bro, I'm guilty. Like, I'm guilty of the same thing, bro.
Yeah, it's
when
fine,
when
it's
I
fine,
was
I get it.
prime Fortnite, I used to wake up at 5 in the morning and grind, bro. 5 in the morning.
That's crazy.
And just
Like the
grind,
updates and
Dude,
stuff.
the grind
Bro,
of
I
battle
used-
pass.
Wow.
just grind everything, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I used to be addicted to Fortnite.
No, same, dude. Josh knows
Did you
how
miss
bad
school
it was.
because of it ever?
Nah, never missed school, but
Missed
like,
a lot of
Were
sleep,
you
though,
late
though.
because
Shit.
you know how it's like a 25-minute game sometimes. You're like,
Bro.
I'll make it.
bro, like I got my PlayStation taken for like 4 months because I would always sneak down in the middle of the night and like wake my parents up, bro.
Nah, it's funny though because this is realistically like that's what's gonna help you the most with your progress.
Especially when you
your
play
journey.
Fortnite, you're like button mashing like all fucking night, trying to like crank
No.
numbers and shit.
You can
Wait,
just
Wait,
start
how'd you
playing-
overcome the addiction?
Bro, honestly, I don't think I ever would have. The game just dropped off so badly.
Yeah,
like
I
the
agree.
game just sucks now. Like honestly, if Fortnite was still fun, I would probably.
What
still
about other video games?
Bro, I swear, ever since the PS5 came out, every video game dropped off.
Dude, you can start playing Madden and just be the quarterback. And if your parents come into your room, just say, "Mom, Dad, get out! I'm training." Yeah, seriously, I'm training.
Bro, last video game I was addicted to. You remember 2K20?
It's been a while.
Bro, 2K20.
I never played any 2K.
Did you play
or-
2K20?
He did.
I mean,
He
I
did.
played A2K. I don't know which one.
Bro,
I think you played
bro, I used to be
2K20.
crazy
Well, it was 20?
addicted to that.
Or 18. I think you were 18.
Oh.
actually.
I over quarantine. That's all I did. Like I just sat and played 2K all day.
I think we're
It's
all
crazy.
guilty. Yeah, same, bro. Quarantine was like
Quarantine
Fortnite
was something
maximum,
different.
bro.
Quarantine was
That was
like
that was
video
like a time
games.
warp.
Dude, I'll
Like,
tell you what. A lot
quarantine.
of people gained so much weight during quarantine. I actually lost a lot of fucking weight during quarantine. I don't know. I thrived. I really did thrive during quarantine. I really do.
Me too,
Good
bro.
for you, bro.
Yeah. I don't know. Most
Yeah,
people were
good for-
doing
seriously,
nothing.
good for
I
him.
was just I hated the idea of doing nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it was.
That's
bro, it was
to
whack.
this day I hate doing nothing. It's like the biggest.
No, bro, the
Yeah.
masks were the worst part though. Masks were crazy.
I didn't wear masks.
They were the worst.
I was
They
that
were the
person.
worst.
I said,
They
"Fuck
were the
COVID."
Especially when they forced that in the gym. They said you have to wear the mask when
Oh
you
yeah,
work
that's
out.
what I'm
Oh,
complaining
That was the
about.
worst, bro.
No,
They
bro,
I
closed
would
the
not
gym.
put that shit
No,
on.
it
I
was
would
the
just put it
gym.
down.
It was the gym, and all the teachers would be like hella strict, and it's just like,
Right?
bro, like.
Mhm. I always said the mask here. I was just that guy. I said, nope. I hate it. I just hated it. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I didn't like breathe into myself. I don't know.
So
Take a
you have coaches, you have trainers and everything. Do they give you any advice since you're 15, like for strength and conditioning and what you should be eating, letting your body take in, versus what we're
Bro.
letting it take out?
The other quarterback at Pennington, bro, I hired him to be my professional nutritionist.
How much are you paying him?
Bro, $20 for a meal plan.
Oh, that's not bad, dude. You can find that
How old
online,
is he?
man. We can
He's-
give you a meal
he's
plan
18,
for
he's
free,
18.
bro.
Are you the one starting?
Yo,
Is he like your senior?
Nah, it's like 50-50, but
dog,
I love
we'll give you a meal plan for free. Come on.
It's my boy Aiden, bro. I love Aiden. He's
I know, but
he's
we're
so
not
chill.
gonna,
Is he
like,
jacked?
charge you.
who Aiden?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
What
his
do you-
nutrition's good.
What do you not let yourself eat?
I was
Bro,
gonna say, like, what is your diet like?
It's like at Pennington, it's like a lot of stuff. Like it's like a whole buffet. So like usually like rice and chicken and I mean like there's like pizza. So I mean sometimes I'll have pizza. It's
Yeah.
Like bro, I'm trying to gain weight so bad, and it's like that's like the hardest thing for me.
Especially at like your
Yeah.
height too. I bet it's like
Uh-huh.
really hard.
Bro.
For clarification, Pennington is the school you're at. I don't know if we ever
Mhm.
mentioned that or not. But regardless, you gotta make sure you're eating clean though.
Yeah.
Fuck
How
the
many times do
pizzas.
you eat in a day?
Bro, so I get to school, eat breakfast
At school?
at school.
All right, what's your
Really?
breakfast? Just
So,
kind of like go in
bro,
order, like
so
your
I
breakfast, your
I
lunch.
eat eggs and tater tots, a bagel, and then yogurt with fruit.
That's
They
just
give
breakfast,
you-
right?
That's just breakfast.
They
That's
give
crazy.
you eggs at the school, or
It's
you
crazy.
bring it?
No, they give it.
do,
They give it to you at the school. Cause
Fuck me, dude. I want that shit.
Because they're
What the
Us public
fuck?
schoolers are fucking fighting for our lives in the
Bro,
morning.
I'm getting force fed these greasy ass hot pockets. They're giving him eggs like fucking.
no, bro. That's
full of
that's the thing
protein
about
and
Pennington
bullshit.
though. So a lot of the kids live there. So it's like a boarding school.
the
So
fuck?
there are a lot of kids from like Asia and like other
Ah.
countries that just moved to Pennington to live there. So like they feed you breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Dude, the school's stacked. I love this
Bro,
bitch.
so,
So
like-
yo,
Bro, so like I'm technically not allowed to eat dinner, but like like after workouts, you just sneak in sometimes, and like, I mean,
Gotta do, you gotta go.
gotta do, you
Bro,
gotta
that's
do.
fucking
eat.
bullshit,
Free
dude. We're
food.
getting
Bro,
we're
my
getting
God,
all
you're
these like
there until
oily
that
ass
late?
fries, and
Yeah,
then he
it's
gets
crazy.
fucking eggs.
So you live
bro.
there too?
No,
Man,
I don't live
stop
there,
that
but workouts end for us at like
True.
6, and
Oh right, yeah, that's training.
yeah, and we usually dinner starts at like 5:30, so I usually go in after workouts.
Do you guys not have any coaches or something and like nutritionists?
What do you mean?
Nutritionists separately to like kind of tell you what to eat and stuff.
We have a strength coach, but we don't have like if you really want a
'Cause, dude, as
nutritionist,
an athlete and like the high level that you guys play at such a young age,
And his
you
age,
should you guys should have nutritionists. That's
like,
crazy.
bro. If we like our running back, like he came into Pennington like 280 pounds. He's all the way down to like 180, 190. So he lost like 100 pounds in a year. But I couldn't tell you how.
80 pounds in a year.
100.
Like around 100 pounds.
Holy shit, dude.
He must have been training hard. I mean,
Is that
crazy.
healthy though?
Is he much
Wait.
better?
Yeah, no,
he's a
that
lot
dude, that's
faster.
he's fucking great. 2 pounds a week. That's insane. Good for your boy, bro.
It's crazy.
Yeah, he needs
you
to-
said Eden is your your friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that the guy that put him on something? Maybe.
Nah, I don't know. Like, I think if you really want a nutritionist, I mean, you could probably get one, but like, they're not like making you like eat stuff. Like,
Well, giving you advice at least maybe.
yeah.
Oh fuck, dude! If you need a nutritionist, why don't you hit up your boy? He's 300 pounds. You're trying to bulk, right?
Right.
6'3" is a
Tell him,
freshman,
what
bro.
does he eat?
Be like, yo, what is your
The
scale?
thing about him is it's crazy. Like, I probably eat more than him, but the thing is, he just constantly eats. Like, I'll just be looking at him. He'll just be eating something. Like, I'll never see him without food.
No, I don't
Never-
believe it. You eat more than him, but he's 300 pounds. I
Yeah,
don't
but
believe
like
it. Not for a
at like
second.
main meals, but like he's always
Like a
snacking on
snack.
something.
Nah, that's
so
low-key
so
how
he's
you-
never super hungry.
That's
the
honestly
one thing.
kind of how you bulk, though.
Bro.
Like you need to be eating like one thing every 2 hours. Is
Yeah.
what I believe. Like to bulk, unless you want to bulk like clean, which is the right way.
Bro, peanut butter and jelly is a go-to.
What peanut butter is it? Organic?
I don't know.
Dude, it's
Like,
gotta be
It's
organic.
like
Just
chunky.
eating
No,
it's like
definitely
chunky.
get organic.
Yeah.
Other stuff they
Oh,
don't
don't
know.
tell me you got Skippy.
Yeah, I got Skippy.
Oh,
no.
fuck.
It's
No, we need.
terrible.
I need to show
Yeah.
him the one downstairs. I have this really
Yeah.
good Smucker's organic peanut butter, and it's gonna be a
Yeah,
million
put
times
me-
better.
put me
than that
on,
bullshit.
bro.
Do you drink Fairlife, by the way?
Yes.
Dude, no.
Why?
No.
What's wrong with
Dude, this guy
Fairlife?
said yes, like he was proud of it. That
Why,
shit's
bro?
bad.
I'm guilty. I'm guilty.
How is Fairlife bad?
Dude, I mean, the fact that you can put it out on the shelf for days and it just won't go bad.
Yeah, you're probably true.
And it's like milk,
It was-
too.
it-
Yeah,
it
and
was
it
in
has
my
like so much.
it was in my fridge for
stuff
like
in it,
weeks,
yeah.
and it didn't go bad.
Dude, if you read the ingredient label, it's just a whole list. You
Yeah, dude.
It'll take you a day to read
Anyone that has a pack of Fairlife in their garage is.
Do they
just-
have a pack of Fairlife in their garage?
Alright, bro. I mean, I'm
Dude,
definitely.
it has a lot of protein.
I'm
but
definitely
it's like
guilty
unhealthy.
of the Fairlife. I'm
I
definitely.
used to do the same shit too, like the 42 grams at fucking Wawa after a fucking workout.
Bro,
Dude, just go for
this
like
guy
single
can't get to that.
ingredient
I'm making
food and
a clip
organic.
right now.
That's
I'm
the
not,
only
I don't do that
I'm
anymore.
looking at a clip right now of you talking about the
Bro.
Bang energy drink.
Oh gosh,
Bro, that's cooked.
No way.
bro, I would
Dude,
like I would buy a
you don't
42. I'd buy the Fairlife after my workout at night. I'd forget to drink it. I'd go to bed and wake up the next morning and it's warm and I'd still drink that shit.
It's
Oh,
warm.
God.
Yeah, and then it
And
didn't
it
go
doesn't
bad.
go bad, yeah.
You don't take anything like pre-workout or any bullshit that's gonna harm your body, do you?
Bro, I used to take pre-workout, but
14? How old were you?
yeah, like 14.
Oh
But
my
I only
God.
took it for a little bit. But like, I started
You're off
taking.
of it. You're off of it.
Yeah, I started taking creatine like
Good
a couple weeks ago.
That's not bad.
No, yeah,
That's a good
creatine's
idea.
Yeah,
creatine's the best.
creatine's safe. Creatine's safe for sure. I thought there was a thing where you had to be like 16 or something
Have
to
you
take it.
tried
but I
a
don't think
5
it's
hour
bad.
energy?
Nah, never.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that's
good.
crazy.
Yeah,
Well,
don't
what's
do
the
that.
what's Dude, the that shit can kill you.
Five
That
hours.
shit
No,
can kill
bro.
you, right?
There was one time, right? So I was
Oh, maybe.
sleeping over at my friend's house, and we walked to Wawa, and I drank a whole entire energy drink in like 2 minutes. Bro,
Which one was it?
What
it was
happened?
like Bang Energy. or
Oh
something.
man,
Bang.
that'll do it.
Bro,
Oh
it
my
was
God.
so
Oh
bad.
my God.
Those
so
are that's
bad.
crack in a can, bro.
It's so
It's
bad.
him all over again.
I used to be a fiend for energy drinks, bro.
Bro.
Like, day in day out.
So what happened when you drank that in 2 minutes?
Bro, let's just say like I didn't have the best night of sleep.
Wait, dude, we've been over this.
You couldn't
it
have.
has super creatine in it.
Dude,
of
it
course
has
you did.
5 grams of super
that's-
Does
creatine.
it actually have creatine in it?
Super creatine. Super
They call it it's on the fucking can. It says super creatine.
What is that even
It's
supposed to mean?
Like,
You know, I think they
sued
got
for-
sued for that
They
shit.
did by Monster. It was a huge lawsuit. And Monster won the lawsuit
really?
Oh, they won billions, I think, right?
It was like
Monster.
false
That's
why
advertising.
nobody's
Yeah,
drinking
because
Bang.
they
I haven't
sued
been
him
I
for
don't think
saying,
it's
like,
actually super creatine. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
they said
That's
something
crazy.
like how Bang would promote it to be some sort of magic like access or whatever. And
Dude, is
Monster-
that why I
Monster
haven't been
fucked
seeing
them in
Bang
the case.
at all? Like
That's
anywhere.
why my heart was pumping out my
Yeah.
fucking chest.
But it's
about
still
to say.
there, right? It still
Still
says
there.
it on
They
the
just-
cans.
They
Super
can't
Huh?
produce as much.
Green. Wow,
Yeah.
They don't have
No
as much
wonder why
stock.
nobody's drinking it.
that's crazy. Monster whooped them, bro. That's how you win
I
as
don't
a.
think
As,
well, I've had a Monster before. I never understood Monster. I don't know.
I've
It
had
just,
it a couple times.
it just had a logo on it. It never had anything else. I was like,
I think it was just the OG, really.
probably. Yeah, I think it
Dude, I
was. the
remember at
first
some
one.
point everybody just had it in their hand. Like all the TikTokers and stuff.
Well, what other
They all
energy drinks
promoted
could you
that
think
shit.
of?
No, bro,
before
it's the
Monster?
TikTok shop right now, bro. Bang energy on the TikTok
really?
shop.
Don't buy that shit, please.
Yeah, it's not bang energy.
Don't.
It's like get banged energy.
Get banged. That's great.
Get banged.
There you go. I was gonna ask you, like, what's the competitive like scene like in like your since you're playing at such a high level right now?
What do you mean, like?
Like you play with like what you said like
So
older
it's
guys?
like, yeah, it's like post grad. So like you can be 19 during the season,
Okay.
Like-
So what is the competition like?
yeah. What's the competition like?
bro. Like we don't play in like we're trying to get into a better league. Like we don't play the best teams right now, but like, bro, some of the kids like,
Are they mostly good?
yeah, they're mostly good, but the league I played in for like youth and Philly, bro, some of those kids are crazy, but like none of them were like grown men yet. Like, bro, first varsity game I ever played this year, there was one kid on the other team. He was like 6'3", 6'4", 300 pounds. He picked me up by my shirt and slammed me on the ground. I was like, bro, what? Like, I never felt someone like with that much strength like pause,
You
bro.
got
But like,
bitched.
kinda, bro. Yeah, kinda. He was a big
You fumble?
boy. Nah, I didn't fumble.
Alright.
Your stats good?
Yeah.
That's my boy. I love to hear it.
Yeah. Like,
Oh.
But you know, like, there's a whole bunch of people, like, out for your fucking job, and there's going to be so many people trying to compete for the college you're going to go into. Like, how do you deal with that?
Bro, you just gotta outwork everyone.
Mental pressure, too?
Yeah.
How do you deal with that?
how do you do that?
Bro, mental pressure is tough because like you're always trying to like make everyone happy and like
And you're definitely getting so many, you hear all these voices
Yeah,
talking
like
about,
about
he's going to make it
family-
into the
yeah,
league, or
yeah.
that's my son, he's going to do this.
yeah.
Is that, how do you not
Bro,
let that affect you, though?
That's like, bro, that's like the thing that gets me most because like you're always trying to like make your family happy and like make your friends happy and like impress everyone. So it's like,
So how do you deal with it?
bro, you kind of just gotta tune everyone out. Like,
Great answer. I love it. I love that. Just got to tune them out,
Do the
man.
receivers ever complain for not getting the ball? And if so, how do you handle with that? Like,
nah,
how do you manage the
it's
situation? Say just trust the process, or what is it?
nah, bro. Bro, the receivers know I'll get them the ball.
Okay. How often do you guys pass? Is it one of those?
Bro,
Because I know in
it's-
high school it's never.
No, we do our thing.
Okay.
Do our thing on there.
So what's your specialty? Long throws? Yeah. That's
My
it.
specialty is a deep ball.
Okay.
You got a cannon.
Are you
You got a
dual threat?
cannon.
Dual
What?
threat?
Cannon.
Cannon's
yeah.
got a cannon.
I mean, I used to be until I got picked up and slammed, and I was like, yeah, I'm not running. No, so what happened was, one of the last games of the season, I tried to run the safety over. He was older, but he was super strong, and I tried to run him over, and he cracked my collarbone. So I'm not trying to run people over.
How long were you out for?
So I was out for like 2 months before I could work out. Like it was probably like 6 weeks before I could even like.
Could you like lift your one arm up? Like,
Nah,
with your
I was in a
collarbone?
sling and like I missed like a week and a half of school. It was crazy,
Were you afraid that it was gonna ruin your career forever?
bro. So it wasn't my throwing arm, so that was like the good thing.
Nice.
But bro, the X-ray was bad. Like, and none of the doctors said I needed surgery, which was crazy. And it was like, bro, I was scared. I wasn't really trusting the doctors, but like, cause like, bro, like the bones were like over each other. Like you can still see like the mark right here, but it's like, it's not as bad.
What was the process of recovering from that? Because you had to be fucking stressed, dude. Like you just
Bro,
got your
I was-
collarbones out.
Bro, I was stressed. So the most stressful part was actually when I was healed and they cleared me to go back to the gym because I lost all my strength. Like, bro, and it came back pretty quick, but for like the first couple weeks, like, bro, I felt weak. Like,
Right.
and I was scared that anything I was gonna do, I was gonna break it again. So it was like a weird balance.
Yeah, it was like the fear of like injuring it again.
Bro, and it was like, it was just like sitting and watching like everyone get stronger. Meanwhile, I'm like sitting in a chair and playing video games, like not being allowed to do anything, bro. It sucked.
Just couldn't let that get to you.
Bro, it's like all the progress like I lost like 20 pounds.
That's just how the journey goes, bro. That's just the journey. You're gonna have the highs and the
ups and
lows.
downs.
Back at it this year.
Did you go
There you
with
go,
the
same.
mentality of like I have to catch up with those people and
Yeah,
do
it's bro.
like,
that was
twice as
like
much
that was
work?
like the biggest mental struggle of like I ever faced in my life. Like,
Wow.
Do you kind of enjoy it? Like, does it bring you like thrill almost? That
What?
you know, like wanting to like compete with all those guys and like outwork them.
yeah, definitely. I mean,
Because I think as an athlete, that's an important thing. Like you
Yeah.
gotta love that. To be
Bro.
the best.
yeah, and bro, the things that bring you thrills like when you beat someone out, like,
Right.
you don't want stuff handed to you. Like, it makes you feel good. Like when
Mhm.
you know, like
When you earn it.
you work to get what you got.
Great fucking
Amazing.
mindset, dude.
Yeah.
I love it.
What about? Is there people like who doubt you and stuff and like just say things like, "Yo, you won't get there, bro," or
Bro, it was so first couple of weeks of school, I was just trying to like I was just getting on the field, like first varsity games, and I was finally starting to get time, and it was supposed to be my big breakout game. Like my coach was going into it, he was super hyped up. He was like, "This is your game, like you got to show out." Bro, the day before the game, it was an after school thing, and I said some stupid stuff and got suspended for the game. So, bro, that was bro,
what did the coach say?
bro,
He was probably
yeah,
mad.
bro, he was pissed. I was pissed at myself
What
because
did you
like,
say?
Bro.
Or can you say it on camera?
nah.
First question.
Bro, I don't-
First question.
Bro, I
Can you say it on camera?
Bro, I want to forget about the situation, but like, bro, that was bad. I said some
Dude,
said some not great stuff. And
if you think your situation's bad, when I was a freshman in high school,
God.
I got suspended because I had
Yeah, no.
Oh, you don't. That's so right. When I was a freshman in high school, I got suspended for eating an edible, but I thought it was a Rice Krispie treat.
Oh, you got like laced, right?
Yeah.
You got laced.
I was given a Rice Krispie treat. And my friend was like joking around. He's like, "Hey, yeah, you want to try this?" I'm like, "Yeah, fuck." And I bit into it. I was like, "Oh yeah, fuck. This is straight
you know it?
marijuana." And there wasn't a trash can near for me to spit it out from. I was like, "Fuck."
You swallowed it?
Yeah, just
oh no!
I was-
Did
I'm
you green
also-
out in school?
No, not at all.
Then how'd they
I wasn't
catch you?
I got
Oh.
snitched. I
No,
got rat on.
because they caught the guy who had the Rice Krispies,
Mhm.
and then he gave it away to like 8 people, if I'm correct, something like
What
that.
happened to him?
No,
Hey,
fuck
No,
yeah.
He gave it away to like 2 other people,
And you
but
got
one of the
suspended for
guys
that?
had it because
That's
he ratted
Council
on
Rock
me.
Public School for
He
you, bro.
ratted him out.
That's crazy.
But he didn't rat the guy that ate the most, right?
Mhm. It doesn't matter though.
Doesn't
But
matter.
yeah, it's a funny
So wait,
story.
did you,
It makes for a great
Did
story.
you know it was edible or no?
When I bit into it, that's when I knew. I was like,
Oh.
yeah, this is not the Rice Krispie treat I had at home the other day.
yeah, bro. When I got suspended, I was so mad. At
I would do
myself.
it. That was like one of my low
Yeah,
lows,
it-
dude.
bro,
Because
it-
I was like,
Bro, and all the staff, like, bro, it's like super high expectations at Pennington. So like, bro, all the coaches, all the players, like all the staff, they were like, they looked down on me for a while. Like, bro, they were all like super disappointed. And bro, I just felt like I let everyone down. Like, bro, that was like, besides my collarbone, bro, that was like another like super low point, bro.
Who'd you say it to?
Bro, I called a girl a name.
You don't have to say it or anything.
yeah,
you
you
don't
don't
have to say
have
it,
to.
bro.
You don't have to say it.
No, it's not even like it was bad, but like, bro, it was like,
No, we get what you're saying. How did you get? How did you help? What helped you get out of that phase
bro.
of
So
just
like,
being so down about it? Like,
bro, honestly, like, the biggest thing for me was at Council Rock, like, cause I've been at Council Rock since I was in kindergarten to 8th grade. So, bro, I've done way worse stuff than what I did. So like, I had to do this whole like, I'm not allowed to really like talk about it and stuff, but like I had to do this whole process of like
don't get into anything where
No,
you
no, no,
you
no.
don't want to
Like,
talk about it.
Like I had to do this whole process of like admitting what I did, and like I had to say,
Apologizing
I had
for
to
yourself.
apologize to everyone, and like I was actually sorry because like when I realized like what I did, like it was definitely like not my greatest moment, but bro, I can't say I haven't done like worse stuff like that people have just looked right past. So like
I
bro,
hear you.
it's crazy. Like
Yeah, we know.
same thing with like public school. Like you could do like a lot of crazy stuff that you'll never
Yeah.
get in
But
trouble.
dude,
for.
sometimes you have to go through those
Yeah.
moments
Yeah,
to learn. You know,
yeah,
that's,
exactly.
That's when you learn the
Exactly.
most.
Nah, so like bro, now I know the dynamic. Like now, like I won't get in trouble again.
I guarantee you're not gonna say that to her again. So.
Hopefully not.
You mean better not, right? You mean better not, right?
I'm not doing any dumb stuff.
That's a better answer. Talking about hopefully not.
Hopefully
Better not,
not.
bro. You mean?
Because you told us you have some crazy like situations that happen, like what happened with girls and stuff. I mean, it's some of the funny ones too, right?
Bro, I gotta think about all of them. Like, bro, I'm trying to.
Because you
think-
said there was so many.
bro,
is
there's
crazy.
there's a lot of crazy situations. Like, bro, you could ask my parents about this one. So like, you want to tell it?
Yeah, where do you
All right,
start?
so-
Let's go.
So it was 8th grade summer, or no, I was going into 8th grade, so it was 7th grade summer, right? So I had just started playing for a new football team, like my old football team, Northampton. We had just went down to Disney World and won, like we placed like top 4 in the nation. It was crazy, but our coach left, and there was like this whole big situation. And so I ended up leaving my old team and playing for a new team down in the city. And the team doesn't really have a lot to do with it, but like I was missing a lot of time for like I was missing a lot of summer practices for the team. And so I was pissed at my mom because like we were trying to get more kids to play for our team, and like we were missing out on like a lot of stuff.
Okay.
And cuz it was like a 3-week long trip. And so I was just mad because like going for 3 weeks without playing football like randomly is just bro like
And
That's a
especially
sport
when
you
you want
love.
to.
yeah. And bro, so all the kids on my team thought I was like dissing them, and like a lot of kids like were like not like trying to play because they thought like I was backing out, and they thought like I wasn't gonna play just because I wasn't at practice for a bunch of weeks. So I was so mad at my mom. So we were in Utah, right? And so I was working out in the gym in the hotel, and so bro, I swear this is a true story. So I was working out in the gym, and I was actually FaceTiming a girl out in the hallway when I got done working out, and this group of like 3 or 4 girls came up to me, and they were like, "We just got to the hotel, like, can you help us find our room?" So
Right.
I thought they were joking. Like, bro, I was like a 7th grader going into 8th grade, and these girls were like 16 years old, and I was like,
Wow.
bro, they're definitely messing with me. So like, I was like still on FaceTime with this other girl,
Right.
and so I hung up and I followed them, and bro, so they were like going to the lobby, like talking to those people. So they were like, "You want to follow us to our hotel room?" So bro, I followed these girls back into their hotel room. And
Wait,
so,
did you have to show them the hotel room?
No. So they were on this trip of only kids, right? So it was like 150 kids, but like it was like four people in each hotel room.
Oh, okay.
No parents.
Wow, they were separated.
Yeah, so it was like this big like group of kids that didn't know each other, but like I think there was like this group of 4 girls that were all friends with each other.
Uh-huh.
And so they didn't know like how to check into the hotel or something. And so
Didn't know.
yeah. No, it was weird because like bro, they were like 3 or 4 years older, but like I think I lied about my age. Like
You think?
like I can't really say for sure if I lied or not, but like I'm pretty sure I lied about my age. And so I followed them into their hotel room. Like I didn't know what to expect, bro. There's no parents in the hotel room. So I was like, nah, bro.
You probably saw something coming too. You know, it's not like
Bro,
you probably had no
I was
idea.
super innocent. I was in 7th grade. I was super innocent. And so, bro,
I wanted to.
And then
you
what
are-
happened? Like,
Yeah,
tell us
like,
the
I need to
story.
know what
Bro,
happened
like-
after what you got in the room and then what.
bro, so Bro, so they asked me if I had ever gone with a girl before, and it was mad weird because I was like, bro, what do I say to this? Like, I was like, am I gonna fumble the bag? So like, I didn't, bro. In the moment, I was contemplating. Like, I was like, do I act like I've gone with like a bunch of girls, or do I like say that I never have? So I was like, nah, I never have. And so
And that was the truth.
no,
sounded great,
no,
yeah.
I'd never hooked up with a girl before. Like
okay.
I had like pecked a girl, but like bro, I'd like
Nah, that,
sixth grade
yeah,
girlfriend, like bro, like no, I'd never like got with a girl before. So like I was like, nah, I never got with a girl, bro. They were just like, do you want us to be your first time? I was like, bro, what? It was 4 different girls. So
So they were all willing to just say.
no, they were like, do you want us to teach you how? I was like,
What the
All
fuck?
4 of them?
bro. So bro, like all I'm gonna say is like,
You said yes.
I said yes, and bro, I got with 4 random Utah girls, all in this random situation, bro. It was whack, but that
Were
wasn't
your
even.
parents looking for you or something?
Bro, my parents had no idea about it. Like my parents, hopefully they don't like watch this whole video through, cause they
Just
still
don't show it to
bro.
them.
Only like a couple people know this story, cause like, bro, it was whack, and that wasn't even the end of the story. So like, bro, so we were staying in the same hotel. So my parents and I, like, we went out to eat and stuff, and I got their Snapchats and stuff just because I had no friends on the trip, and I was pissed off at my mom, and so they
Just because you had no friends.
yes,
Or
maybe it was other reasons
maybe it was
too.
some other reasons too.
Bro,
I'm guessing.
so I was pissed off at my mom, and I mean,
You wanted to kind of like get back to
yeah,
her or
I
something
wanted
like
to get back at her. So I got the girls' Snapchats just so I could like have people to like hang out with down there. And so they were just like, cause this whole thing happened at probably like 5:00. Because right after this happened, I went right back up to the hotel room because my parents still thought I was still working out at the gym. And so we all went out to dinner, and then I came back and the girls text me. They're just like, sneak back down to our hotel room, bro. It was like 1 a.m, right? And so I
Did you
was
have to tell your parents when you were doing this type of stuff at 1 a.m.? Would
No.
you tell them?
I did not tell my parents. So I was staying in the same hotel room as my parents. So I told the girls, I was like, all right, I'm gonna try to sneak out, like, just see what happens. So I walked into the hotel bathroom, like in the room, and I turned on the light and acted like I was in the bathroom and snuck out the door. But like, bro, my parents definitely heard it. So like, I run down to this girl's hotel room, and like, I finally get in because they were like, there's no parents on the trip, and so they had like hall monitors to make sure like no one sneaks into the room, like no one sneaks out of the hotel. Bro, the hall monitor was the room right next to there. So I sneak into the girls' hotel room, and there's like, you gotta be quiet, or else I'm gonna get in trouble. Bro, as soon as I get into the hotel room, I get a call from my dad.
Ah, shit.
He's like, get back up here now. I was like, no, bro. So, bro,
Good thing he called you.
So
you know?
I did this all knowing, like, what is my mom gonna do? Ground me on this trip that I don't want to be on already? So I was like, bro, it was like a bold decision. And so they got back. They're like, you're in serious trouble. So, bro, it was just a whack story that just like randomly happened, bro.
Dude, you are a serial killer's wet dream. A couple of girls invite you into the room. Hey, come. And you're like, oh yeah.
Doesn't that sound like the wackest story ever that can never happen?
That actually
bro?
like sounds like it's from like a fucking movie.
I
Yeah,
swear,
that
bro.
does.
That's
That does.
crazy.
That
That's
really
hella
does.
random.
How many people believe
Question.
that?
Bro, my best friend, because I FaceTimed him while I was in the girls' room. Because, bro, again,
Immaculate game.
I was in seventh grade, and I wanted to record proof that it happened. So, bro, he's the only person that like truly believes, bro. If I still look back at the text, bro, I might still have the video.
We believe
of,
you,
like,
we believe
me
you, don't
being
worry.
in their hotel, but like, bro,
You can show us
What
after.
do you think
man.
would have happened if your dad didn't call you?
My boy was getting laid.
bro,
Was it gonna be all 4?
bro. I guess we'll never know.
That's
That's a good answer.
That's a good answer, yeah.
But like, bro, it would have taken a huge step up because I had never hooked up with a girl, and then it would have went past that. Like, bro, all my accolades in one night is crazy.
Believe me, bro, you do not. You should be grateful. You did not.
Yeah,
bro.
first time looking back, what do you
Back.
think about
Bro,
the fact that your
The
dad
girls
told you?
were turning 17, and I was like 14 or
Could
13.
have caught a fucking case, dude.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like mad weird. Like, bro, what is this?
Oh, you lied about your age, right?
No,
Yeah, no.
Speaking on the matter of FaceTime, I don't know if you recall, but when I lost my virginity in Florida, before they were all hanging out. I don't know if you were there, but all my friends were hanging out together. I don't know what the hell was going on, but I FaceTime was like, while the person I'm like, yo, guess what's about to happen, guys?
Oh shit!
She was like,
right where
no,
there?
it's right there. I'm with the FaceTime. I was like, yeah, look.
Him?
I know I was on the phone with at least Evan and Zach. Everyone was together. I don't know if you were.
That's crazy.
After it
There's
happened,
I know you probably
way.
posted about it on
No,
your
no,
story
no,
after the
no,
fact.
no,
I think
no.
you.
The fuck you did,
After it
bro.
happened, I FaceTime. I was like, yeah!
Something Josh would do.
Bro,
Yeah.
there's no way.
You don't remember that?
I do remember
Dude,
you
dude.
would do some shit like that.
all my friends started, yeah!
Like I believe it. I probably forget, but I believe that happened, bro.
He left his brother alone on a fucking trip. Go just so he could
Cover
fit.
for him?
Oh my
No,
Yeah,
no,
no.
no.
Did you?
I didn't.
thought
Josh,
you know.
you met a new fucking girl and you take her up to your room.
Didn't he like distract
That
your
thing you were
dad from
gonna-
coming back to the
No,
room?
no, my dad actually
No.
did come back. I still.
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
He still doesn't know it.
Oh, I think he knew.
Bro,
I think
that's
he knew.
so whack.
I think he
He
knew.
had to know.
Yeah.
He had to know.
Yeah, the shoes are outside.
The first time this guy met these girls and he just fucking hit. I mean, this girl. He hit. That's crazy.
Whoa.
Whoa, what the fuck?
I
You mean,
I
whoa,
knew
whoa.
her for a week. Now, do I regret
week?
it?
What the
my bad,
fuck
bro.
do you mean,
I
Josh?
absolutely regret it. Absolutely.
You did not
But
know her for a week.
I
The
did
whole
for a
trip
week.
was a
It
week.
was 2 weeks, bro. We were there
Was
for
it?
2 weeks. Yes, it
No
was.
way.
Yes, it was in Fort
Did you like
Myers.
meet her off the fucking beach or some shit?
Yes.
That's
Bro.
crazy.
Yes. I actually wanted. I was
You
curious, thinking about how did I?
Off the beach.
Did I
remember,
approach
yeah.
her?
Wouldn't you know?
I think she
I
approached
don't remember.
you.
Bro, every episode we all
Actually,
got.
no,
we-
I think you did.
Every episode we all gotta do a new story about like something crazy, like a crazy
I'll be
encounter that
honest,
we
I
had.
never had a crazy story like
Bro,
that.
there's no way
though.
you don't have a crazy story about anything.
Oh, I thought you were talking like this situation.
I can give one.
I didn't really think about that.
Bro, every
What?
every episode we gotta have some like kind of crazy story. Like,
Dude, and that's just one. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure you got.
You know what's actually
more.
funny as fuck? You know what's your story, but except vice versa, and that's mine. I swear to God, this girl got with 4 fucking guys in one, in like a
And you were one of them? You were one of them, you shapeless fuck.
bro, was the no, it wasn't. It was like a 2-second thing, almost like a peck.
That's funny.
Almost like a peck. So nothing too bad, but shameless guy is right. Shameless guy.
I'm just kidding, bro.
If my girlfriend's watching, please forgive me. No, that's actually funny how our stories are literally vice versa.
loyalty over royalty.
Loyalty, of course. Always.
I never heard of that one.
The 5 questions?
Yeah, should we like
Yeah.
just leave off here and then just when you come back, that's when you'll tell more.
Yes, bro.
Because this guy said he's
Bro,
got way more.
I have way more stories, bro.
Sounds
That's
good.
crazy.
We'll run it back.
So we have 5 questions for every guest, and then at the
Yeah.
end we ask you a question from a previous guest, and then you choose a question for our future guest. So first question: what is your best advice to somebody in life?
Even though you're 15.
Yeah,
I
they're
mean,
not
no.
very simple.
No, my best advice is like, bro, stay locked in, stay focused. Like it eventually, I'm starting to see it a little bit. Like, bro, it eventually pays off. Like if you stay locked in, it eventually pays off.
Exactly.
And bro, like another thing is like, bro, you gotta always be down for doing crazy stuff. Like, bro, like experiences like this, like, bro, like just you always gotta be ready for like crazy encounters like that.
So when you have stories to tell, it's fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
because
right.
like you look back on it, bro. It's like some of these stories. If I didn't do some of the stuff, like this whole entire story would never happen.
And you learn a lot from those type of
Yeah.
stories too, which is
Just
crazy.
like how weird it is.
You're going to be telling that story all your life.
You say that story to your kids?
Bro, of course.
Bad Lord's gonna
Have
be
you told your
crazy.
parents about that?
Bro, I told my parents about
Half
Kind
of
of.
it.
yeah, because like, bro, the night that it happened, I told them that I like snuck out to the bathroom or something. Like, bro, like
Just
Some lame,
random
some
lie.
lame
Bro,
excuse.
they didn't know for like weeks later. I don't know how they found out. Honestly, I forget.
What? They found. That's
No, no, no,
fucking
no, no.
weird.
Because I snuck out of the room and like they eventually found out that I met girls, but I don't know
That's
how.
what I'm saying. Like what? There's no
You
way.
said something about monitors, right? And they could see if
No,
you
no,
like
no,
left
no,
or
no.
something.
He said
This
something.
is a
He
hall
accidentally
monitor.
said something.
No, 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 no. The girls on the trip had like a person that was in charge of making sure everyone was in their room. Like
Oh,
it was like
okay.
a random room check. Like the
Oh,
the
okay.
whole person could come into the room at any time. So like, bro,
Yeah.
crazy.
It'd be fucking
what,
insane if
what
you-
is it that keeps you going personally? What is your drive?
That's how I was saying. Like the end goal. Like
All right. So that's your drive and goal. How about the journey? Because we always
like
say
the
the
like,
journey
of
is
course
more
the
important
journey,
than the end goal.
bro, like
The end goal. and
What
the
about
process
being
of it
there
to
in the
get there, right?
moment? Then
yeah,
just not thinking, okay, that end goal is just what I'm chasing, but enjoying that process.
bro, some of the parts of the process are like mad fun. Like just some of the things you get to experience on the way. Like that's what makes it like fun.
That's tough.
Embrace them.
Yeah.
What do you value the most in a person?
Like it depends what kind of person. Like what do you
In
mean,
general, like what do you value in a person? Like what is the characteristic that you just value?
bro? Like I value honesty a lot. And I value like hard work.
I think that's the one that's been tallied up the most. Honestly.
What?
Loyalty.
Honesty?
Loyalty or honesty?
Well, we got loyalty a lot in honesty.
I say
the two.
loyalty in girls, but
What?
What about friendship in general?
Oh,
in, bro, in friendship, yeah, probably honesty.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
What is one problem that you see people face in society, and how do you think you can overcome that problem?
The main problem right now is, bro, everyone vapes. Everyone vapes.
Finally somebody said
Yes.
it.
Finally.
Somebody
Still
said
good,
it.
man.
No, everyone vapes. Like
No,
literally-
yeah, it's true.
Dude,
Everybody.
The thing is, ever since I got out of high school, I forgot people vaped. Like I swear to God, like
Exactly.
I'm not
Me
around
too.
anyone
But
who does
Surrounds
that.
your environment.
Me
Yeah.
too. But when you look back
Do you?
and you like ask people from high school, they all say
fucking
that
crazy.
everybody's got a vape in their
Yeah.
pocket.
Dude, I bought
Yeah.
a vape when I was
It's
your
almost
age.
like
crazy.
Wow, you were.
Yeah, it's one of those guys, bro.
Holy
It
shit.
was like a couple
Nah,
week
he didn't do
trend.
much, yeah.
You're
He didn't
worse
do
Yo,
than
you
me.
would probably
I
know
did- I
because
was
you're in
sick
high
of it.
school.
It's
Like
fucking
people
stupid.
flex with that,
Double
right?
you,
Like they think
man.
it's so cool to vape. Because
Your
apparently
veins
it's like that. Every
What the fuck?
guy that goes to high
Your
school, they
hand,
just
bro.
say,
bro, and then there's kids that like know how to do tricks with the vape.
"Really?"
They
Like,
think you're like
They
They
sick.
puff out like the bubbles.
They're like, yo, watch this
I'm
shit.
going to start one of the
and then they go,
Yeah.
right.
The only thing
Last and final question: what is something negative you hear from people that you just completely disagree with?
Like about myself.
No,
Just in general, something negativity. But you can answer that question too.
Bro, like I don't know.
Don't
like,
tell me there's no negativity because
No, like about what though? Like
Anything.
just in general, people are negative.
What was the
like,
first
what are
thing
they
that came
negative
up to your
about?
mind?
negative.
How about this about yourself?
Like what do people say that is negative about myself?
Yeah,
Probably
if that's the case.
yeah, probably that probably that I'm not into like partying and stuff like that. Like I don't know.
That you're not into it.
Yeah, that I don't like smoke and that I don't drink and that I'm like
People say it's like a bad thing almost. Or...
it's not like bad, but like they think like I'm weird for it or something probably. Like,
Make jokes.
Don't let him get to you.
Yeah, right, bro. That's not weird. If anything, that's special.
Uh-huh.
Like that's the best thing you can have is not to say yes when you don't want to.
Literally
that's
is
the best
special,
thing.
dude, because everyone else does it.
Right.
Good for you. Canon.
Oh yeah.
Great.
Oh yeah. The question from the guest, Alex asked if you could change one thing in your life in your past, what would it be?
Not getting caught by your parents that one night.
I called from my dad at 1 in the
I
morning.
gotta go ride that at 1 in the morning. No, if I could change one thing in my life,
That better not be it.
bro. If I could change one thing in my life, I woulda left the football team that I left a year or two sooner, because like, bro, there was just a lot of drama that happened with that, and like, bro, it was crazy like how much fun I had in the 1 year that I played for the city team that I played on. Like, bro, it was just like a drastic difference. Like,
What was it like? I mean, what really happened?
what do you mean? Like
You said like drama and
it
stuff.
was a lot, bro. It was a lot of drama with
Was-
coaches. Like, it was just
Was it a lot towards you too? Like a lot of pressure and stuff. And
yeah, like, bro, and like when I left, like all the kids were dissing on me. Like all the kids were like, I don't know, just being weird. Like,
yeah, I feel you.
Status. I just want real quick. I just want to give you flowers. Like I love how you're able to find fun through football and the passion that you love and embrace that
Yeah.
instead of like smoking, drinking, whatever. What we were talking about. That's just
no, it's
incredible,
just
man.
like it's
Keep
a
it
bunch of kids that like when you're winning with them, they love you, but when you're winning not with them, they don't love you. Like,
Yeah.
It's true.
That's the name of the game.
Those are like crabs, bro. They try to pull you down when you're up.
What's, what, envy.
yeah.
Yeah, this guy said it before. Evan called the young guy that does YouTube and stuff. He said like people are happy when they see you succeed, but when you do better than them, like they don't want to. They
Different
don't
story.
like you.
Yeah.
So
Different
he's like,
story.
yeah,
They
they
try to
don't really
drag you
want the
down.
success that you have. They just don't. They want you to be doing good, but not better than them.
No, but
It's
like
just
that's the
simple.
thing, bro. When like people, bro, when people work for what they got, like when people are successful because they're handed it, that's like, bro, like when people
Right.
work for their success, bro, you gotta like,
Right.
you gotta admire them.
Gotta
like,
respect them.
yeah.
No doubt.
Because at the end of the day, they will realize that what was handed to them wasn't really their accomplishment, and
Yeah.
then they're gonna be like, it would be so much better if I earned it. You know.
They don't
Everybody
value it
realizes
as much,
that.
True.
Yeah.
Cannon,
of the day?
We like
Wait,
to
no,
do
what,
these
what's the
things.
question that he wants for the next guest?
Oh,
yeah,
that's
what's
right,
your
that's right.
question for our next guest?
It can literally be anything. You can ask him like your craziest story.
Yeah, what's the craziest story?
Like any question you want to ask him.
Oh,
it
that
could
would
be
be a
anything.
good question.
Yeah, that's a good question.
What's the craziest story?
Guys, let him
I know.
think of it.
Nah,
Yeah, of
now,
course,
now
but
what's
I'm
now
just
what's the
suggesting.
craziest story? I'd say,
I'm just suggesting.
But then,
bro, either I'll do two questions. I'll do what's the craziest story, and I'll do, and I'll do like.
do you think that's a Joker laugh?
Why are you laughing like that?
That's a Joker laugh.
Dude, he said it.
I don't know.
That was good, right? That was good.
I mean, he approved
I'm
it.
working on it.
The
I'm
guest
working, guys. I'm
approved it.
working on my
ass.
Joker laugh.
From Joker? That's just ass.
But like the new Batman, the cutout scene. Okay, sorry.
Like I would say like what thing in your life is like the most impactful, or like what decision like did you make that like made you realize like, or not, like you regretted the most, like made you
Okay.
think like, what am I doing, like
Okay. No, that's a good one.
no, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, like
Yeah.
You write it down, Sesh?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go to the quote of the day and shout out. We always like our guest to read out the quote of the day and just interpret it. It's the QO.
nothing
Let us know what do you think about
nothing
it.
about the striped socks today.
What?
Nothing about the striped socks. in
no,
the
not this
comments?
time.
No, no,
You'll
no.
see it probably in this video.
Not
later.
this episode.
QOTD, read it.
Yeah, read the quote of the day.
Alright, quote of the day: the magic you are looking for is in the work you are avoiding.
By Chris
By
Williams.
Chris Williamson.
What do you
And
think
then-
about that, man?
The magic you're looking for is in the work you're avoiding. And that's true a lot of the time.
Yeah. It's usually the things that you avoid that are the most important work,
Yeah.
and then later on you realized that was the thing that was worth it more than anything else. So.
Well, I
absolutely.
like to
Quote is amazing.
interpret the magic you're looking for. We're always trying to find the next miracle, the lottery win. But a lot of the times what you're trying to look for is inside of you.
Mm-hmm.
And we like to either suppress it. We don't like to face that fear.
Right.
If you just faced it, there's your answer.
That's the magic.
Magic. Potion. How do you do it?
He does it so well. He does it so well.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Chug.
Nice podcast.
Whoa, why did not
What
fucking
the
expect that?
That's what he wanted to do.
With like
Yeah.
9 T's.
So it sounds so
He,
exhausted.
he did all the T's too.
Wait, how do you say the name though?
What the fuck
Li-
did he hit the T's? He just...
Lila.
That's not a T. That's not a
Let him
T,
finish the
dude.
quote.
That's a cool
I mean,
name.
shout out.
That looks
not
like
cool.
an N though. It's like line up.
No, it's Lila, Nat, and Arichi or Narichi, Lila Narichi 6732 on YouTube.
That sounds like a
Appreciate it, guys.
girl's name, right?
Yeah, it
Huh?
was. It
Lila
was.
was?
At least, yeah, very appreciative.
Yeah,
You
thank
know,
you.
I see. We always like to debate whether we want to, whether we should have a. Not always. This is a stretch, but whether we should bring a girl on. Comment below. Do you think there should be a girl on the Bros Think Big podcast?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Depends who the girl is.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah.
Maybe you can talk to Utah for us.
Fly him out. Bro, the funniest thing, bro, they don't even live in Florida, bro. Or not Florida. They don't even live in Utah. They live in Florida, but that's crazy.
But you go to Florida a lot, right? That's the thing.
Yeah, like.
Has there ever been a thought to, like, contact them?
They live in like.
Laugh.
All right.
No, they
Contact them
19
and say
that
the
way.
same thing you said.
They 19 now.
Yeah,
That's the
but I'm
case.
about to say I'm not about to say like exactly where they live, but like they don't live like near where we usually go.
Yo, drop their coordinates.
IP address.
Bro.
All right, dude. We like to end it off with think big, grow big. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Think big, grow big.
Peace.